as I've said in Zenross's recording, and I'll say now in this one, don't. We're not going to condone it, and you shouldn't do it, but at the same time, it is the best way not to screw up. Behind me every time I assaulted his base in this 1v1 of ours. So, Twoturns is giving me a 2v2, or even once they update the game and stuff, larger games of, well, basically I would call this, just base defense. It's survival, or maybe you'll just do this for fun as a little mini game with you and your friends. But either way, guys, if you do happen to jump onto, hopefully somebody will jump onto the stream, I should say, that would like to play alongside us, and maybe we'll bring them over here, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, friendly fire is on, as I've said in my pre-recorded video beforehand, so we do have to be careful when it comes to actually doing these. We're only going to be using our fists, and as soon as one of us has been punched by the other during a run of testing, then that is a victory for the puncher. So basically, as soon as night falls and it's dark enough, with the fog hopefully, and with these spotlights, Twoturns will try to make his way within this base, which can only be accessed via one door, which is right over here, guys, on the south side of the base. That hatch, which has been left open at this moment, but doesn't really matter because he'll just end up opening it either way, because he already has the code. So, guys, he will try to make it through there, through the tunnel underneath, into the basement, into the first floor, and then up hits me. That is a stealth soldier's victory, and is considering the fact that he's very, very good at this. I should not be able to see him through the spotlights, even with these small shadow gaps between them. Now, guys, my video may have just cut out on the stream, but it should all be there for you guys on YouTube when this video is fully posted. So, I hope you guys enjoy what's going to happen. Like I said, night will fall soon, and thus it will begin. Yeah. Maybe next time I'll shorten the actual daylight hours. That way it'll give us a little bit more nighttime for this kind of stuff. You know? It'll be the same length of overall 24 hours, but it'll be longer nighttime. And still nobody? Oh well. There's nothing we can do about that right now. Yeah, guys, I left the application real quick just to check the time on my PlayStation 4, but the video should return any second now. There it goes. But, yeah, guys, it's going to be probably another 10-15 minutes, I'd say. Probably about 10 minutes before nighttime falls, and probably another couple before it fully shadows out to where even these spotlights won't be able to see as far as they currently do, but we'll see. As long as the fog's... Probably. Let me get down first. Okay. Oh, are you? So far out. Let me see if I can actually check my map and see just how far out you are. Oh no. Hold on. Show Zenross on map. It won't let me because of whatever reason. Yeah, but what's bad is even though I'm tracking you, I can't see you on my map. Oh well. But yeah, guys, so Twoturns in very soon will make his way from what I would guess is this road here towards the base via whatever angle he decides, through whatever brush, trees, rocks, and everything that's available, to this base. And hopefully, he'll be able to do it without being seen. Now, for a second there, the sky turned red due to dusk for only a few seconds, but that was a little bit weird. Currently overheated, or not overheating, but starting to heat back up. That's good. What do I have skill points for? Survivor, Camel. Now I take longer to have to run out of food and water. My wellness is currently down to 83, but as of right now, that's fine since 2 turns is only going to do probably 2 damage to me when he punches me, because we don't really have any perks in melee damage or anything yet. Hopefully we can get a few people to start watching the stream. But it's whatever. Yes, nighttime, please, hurry. Now guys, right now the only thing that's going to mask 2 turns' footsteps is currently the crickets. As night comes closer, the crickets are chirping. Which might... Yeah, okay. Although I'll be able to see you very easily. You think so? There's no way you're an in-game hour out. Yeah, okay, maybe then. Yeah. Okay, please, game. Okay, it's showing me it's not allied to you. That's why it won't let me show you on the map. Oh. Yeah. Boom. Track. Yeah, now it's giving me the option to show you on the map. Let me see where you are. Okay, yeah, you're actually really quite close for a second there. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's where I thought you were, was right in there. For those of you watching in the future or now, this is where I thought 2 turns was on this road here that I can see part of because I went by it. But in probably just a couple of minutes, it'll be dark enough that 2 turns will be able to begin his mock assault on my position. Yes, I'm going to untrack you right now. As of now, I am no longer tracking 2 turns. And as of right now, he's going to begin his assault. It is now plenty dark enough for him to assault the base without being spotted. Now guys, if I see his silhouette in the fog, that does not count. I must be able to tell that it is physically him, which means he must be close enough that he renders. At that point, is it fair for me to call him and say, it's over? Now, this time there are spotlights aiding me in my quest. But that does not mean that I have any kind of advantage. During this, I will use only the scope of my rifle to see where, like right by the rocks. See right there, guys. That was an arrow impact. I know where it came from. But I don't see anything out there, you guys see? And I cannot safely visually confirm the existence of any kind of enemy force. Remember guys, he has to make it to that hatch down there. And he'll probably be moving low and slow, which will make finding him a moderate impossibility. So from this point on, guys, I'm going to quiet myself and listen. Yes, but we're going for a melee kill. Or, well, a hit anyway. You know what I mean. Now, I'm currently... Yes, I could. Now, Two Turns, I'll go ahead and give you a little tip. I'm good at motion tracking. That's about my only stealth skill, is I can motion track really well. As long as I sit completely still. Another thing, guys, is Two Turns has all the cover of these rocks and trees and the foliage on the ground that he can use to avoid my gaze. And like he also said, guys, the flashlight is my way of showing off that I'm looking for him. Another thing that I have to do, guys, is always check the ladder to my rear, because I want to make sure that I can catch him before he can hit me. But if he gets close enough to hit me and I catch him, chances are, in actual combat, I might still lose that encounter, if I'm not currently equipped. Now, as for my motion tracking skill, currently of no use because I can't track you at all. I see you. Right there. Don't move. Yep, I'm scoped in right where you are. I see you. Please stand up. Yep, there you are. See, guys, my motion tracking does work, but I had to wait until the absolute last second to actually catch him. I'm right here on the roof. I had to place. I used a couple of rebar frames to put these spotlights up here, so I left them up here. Okay, guys. So since we still have a little bit of, no, I can't because I'm trying to place the spotlight back down. There we go. Hold on. That's right back on the other side of the spotlight. No, not really. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I see you now. I see you jumping. Yeah, right there. Oh, wow. The spotlight and the tree made it impossible for you to spot me, huh? Okay, guys, so like I said, we have a few more. Quite good, actually. You had me for the longest time. Other side, over here. Okay. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna switch places with Two Turns now. I'm gonna go out as far as possible before nighttime ends. Probably I'll run out a ways until neither of us can really see the other. And then I will... Don't forget to... Yes, please take the spotlights down. I'm going to do it without spotlights, guys, because this is my first time actually trying this. So I need every little advantage I can get right now. But, of course, any good player will have spotlights on their base, so... Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put my beanie and my jacket back on. And drink a thing of yucca juice to actually keep my temperature down while I'm doing this. It's not working, but okay. Basically, guys, I'm going to try to do the same thing. Get as close as possible in as short amount of time as possible. Now, Twoturns is great at motion tracking and has a thing for the night vision now that he's practiced with it. Now, if Twoturns would be ever so kind to use a flashlight to help, hopefully I'll be able to plan a semi-successful route and get as close to Twoturns as possible. So as you guys can now see right there, Twoturns has a flashlight and is searching the nearby grounds for me. And as he said, when somebody's doing something like that, keep yourself hidden and timed. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't shoot me. Feel free to shoot in the air, though, if you do in the end see me. I mean... Shh. Hold on, shh. Okay. I thought I heard a bear. Sorry. I'm about to die. Exactly. So as I said, guys, distraction techniques are the best way yeah. Wow, dude, you are not moving at all, are you? Now, as you guys can see, the light is coming up through the fog now a little bit. Twoturns, being the master stealth man that he is making it very hard. Ah, damn it. You didn't follow any of my arrow impacts. Dude, they were all to your right now. To the right side of the building. So yeah, guys, you saw I got caught way too easily because Twoturns is a master when it comes to stealth. I only caught him because I was ready for him to be moving, and I had hoped he would be moving at some point soon. That's what I got. I got lucky. He is a goddamn god when it comes to spotting people. Well, my luck you to hit me. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for, sticking with us, or not, and watching us test the stealth skills that Twoturns has given me. I got quite close, but not as close as I'd have liked. I think I spent too much time back where I was. I should have backed off and then made my way around, but Twoturns is also slower and more methodical than I am, so... Yes. Well, let me tell the story real quick. So today, guys, playing on this world with this place, I told Twoturns I was busy exploring the town that's out to the east. In all actuality, I was out here looking for him. I couldn't find him. I went right past him, apparently. Ended up telling him that I would come back. I ended up going back to my base, and he gave me his coordinates. And then I told him that I was going to wait until the morning because it was a bad idea at that moment to go out at night because there really wasn't enough nighttime left. But as I'm saying that, I was headed here. I found him, and then I sat there behind a rock, dug myself a little foxhole. Actually, I wonder if my foxhole's still there. My little trench. Basically, guys, I dug myself... no, it was to the east, dude. I came from the east, so... It's right here, right here. It's right here. Yeah. So, as you guys can see, I dug myself a nice little cove here to hide in. And Twoturns actually heard me, but I played it off as I was still back at my base. And he believed me for a little while. Yeah, so basically, guys, I got real close, and then I sat there behind that rock waiting, and then at one point... What? The fog. But basically, guys, I saw Twoturns crouch, he was crouched, walk past that window right there. And that's like, okay, now I know that he is in fact in there, because when we were playing 1v1, we were not allied. I had no way of tracking Twoturns as he's doing his stuff. So then I waited, and then finally Twoturns was, I think, attacking maybe a zombie or something. And basically, I took a shot at him and hit him in the chest, but was unable to kill him with that shot. And so we had ourselves a little sniper battle constantly. He hit me once or twice. I hit him once or twice. In the end, I ended up winning overall, but... mm-hmm. Yeah. Plus, guys, I decided to wear a lot more armor when I did that, so I think that probably saved me from one of his shots. But if Twoturns had been any, narrower with his shots, he would have torn me to shreds, guys. Because Twoturns, like I said, is one hell of a sniper. I guarantee he just put that round over my head. Yeah, please stop. Anyway, guys. But yeah, so stealth... But anyway, guys, yeah, stealth in essence is an art. Trust me. Take what we've said, but develop your own style. Develop what works for you. For me, when it comes to stealth games in general, things like Splinter Cell and stuff like that, I prefer to get up close and personal with my kills, or use a long-range weapon. Never in between. Never like... I've never really used distractions as much, but I have started to. In most games, though, most games and in real life, when you're using stealth, be tactical, be slow, be careful. Those are the biggest 3 things you need to remember. Keep an eye... What? Yeah, please stop. Anyway, guys. But seriously, yes. Keep an eye on the surrounding area. That's one of the biggest ones. Twigs, tall grass, stuff like that. Remember, there are pros and cons to the environment. Trees, rocks, and tall grass can all easily mask your presence. But at the same time, twigs, water, anything like that could easily reveal your presence as well. Yeah, but that still leaves the keeping an eye out for the broken twigs thing. One thing I'm good at in real life, aside from my good motion detection, is I can actually silence my footsteps by slowing my pace very well. And I've been able to walk up behind people who thought that they were very good at hearing people. Yeah, they learned the hard way. Now, I can't exactly test that one against Twoturns because Twoturns lives on the East Coast. I don't. That's the biggest issue. Let me take my night vision off before I even try to do that, because I can't do that with my night vision on. Okay, anyway. But another thing, guys. Remember, the environment also holds just as much, as well as being able to help or hint... Whoa, dude. I watched that go past my ear. Please stop. Anyway, the environment can help and hinder you, as well as offer you other opportunities, such as distractions, stuff like that, as well as, like we said, cover. Another thing, keep an eye out on your target. Always keep an eye on your target between movements. Yes, paint a window, or paint a picture, whichever one you want to do, I mean. Yeah, figuratively, paint yourself a window of opportunity. Like right now, if Twoturns was to be using his flashlight and walk the circumference of the rooftop, however long that takes him, I'm counting in my head, keeping an eye on him. So it takes two turns. It takes two turns about 30 seconds to walk the perimeter, while in a rushed mode. If he was slowly doing it, watching, just like taking a few steps here and there, stopping, looking around, stuff like that, like a generic video game guard does, it would take him about a minute, leaving a large window of opportunity. Which means, like right now, he's facing the other way. A dash up to the wall quietly, and by the time he comes back around or even looks this way again, I'll be hidden beneath the rim of the house. Oh no! Okay, guys, so I've just glitched myself into the wall of the upper floor. Hopefully I can get myself out of this. Yep, I can. I'm gonna have to break part of the stone, but I can get out at least. Whoa, Jesus! Okay, I'm out. I'll fix that real quick. But, yeah, guys, like I was saying, though, window of opportunity, that's the biggest thing. But, always paint yourself a sizable window of opportunity. If you don't personally feel that you can make it to where you're trying to get to in the time span you're given, trust me, wait for another opportunity. It never hurts to hold back a second, because in the end, that's what really matters. Getting there without getting caught. If you get caught, you're most likely a dead man, depending on the situation. I mean, if it's in real life and you're just like messing with like a family member or something, you don't really have to worry about the dead man part. But you never know. But yeah, guys, so this is our base. No! No! I've just glitched myself into the ceiling. Again. Ah! I broke myself free. I'm getting lucky now. I'm breaking myself free from this stuff. Yes, I know there is. I'm the one who dug it. Smart one. Because I got stuck there. How could you forget? I just did it. Twoturns might not have the best memory in the world. Oh, damn it. Yeah, he'll be able to do it easily, off memory. Especially if it's somewhere he's been before. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. Your friend is blind as a bat. Sorry. Sorry for those of you who might actually be as blind as a bat, but seriously, that is kind of strange that he couldn't find you in bright orange, dude. Even in tree branches. But, yeah, guys, so that's going to be the end of my broadcast. It's a 30-minute video, but basically, guys, that was mine and Twoturns' stealth lessons for, well, basically trying to get to a player or a person at any point at a given situation. In this case, it was trying to assault an enemy base under the cover of darkness without being caught at all. For once, I was actually able to see Twoturns as he made an approach. So that's already one victory for me. But at the same time, I lost in my attempt to get close. So thank you guys for watching in the future or now. But thank you guys. And I hope we see you on the next video.